Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here then please stick around, you might like what you see, and don't forget to press the subscribe button and the bell button so that you can see any future videos of mine. Today I'm creating this really fun, you could call it kind of a festival look because it's just colourful, glittery, fun, bold, but it's just a fun look. And I thought that I would just play around with the Pixi Blue Pearl Quad. Look at how pretty that is. So if you want to see how I've used this to create this look, then please keep on watching. Okay, so first things first, we're going to use some primer. And today we are going to use MAC Strobe Cream. I love this primer. Really love the glow that it gives. And then I'm just going to prime the eyelids because we're going to do some eyeshadow today. And I'm just going to use the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C1. Just put that all over the lid. Just give the eyeshadow something to stick to. Okay, so I don't actually know what makeup to do today. I know that I want to do something bold and out there, but I don't know what. I bought a few new things lately, so I'm just going to show you them. We're just going to do a little mini haul. So I picked up this Pixi Quad, and this is in the shade Blue Pearl. It's the Glittery Eye Quad. And look how pretty it is. That is so pretty. I feel like I really want to use this. Like, I'm so excited to use this. So I feel like maybe we're gonna use that today. But I also did pick up these Stila liquid eyeshadows. There was a pack of 3. The Shimmering Heights liquid eyeshadows, I think they are. So you've got the shade Kitten, shade Cloud, and shade Twig, and they are all lovely colours. Let me swatch them. So we've got Kitten, looks like a beautiful rose gold kind of colour. Cloud, kind of like a mauvey gold. And Twig, which looks like a kind of a bronze. But I just don't think any of those three are out there enough for the look that I want to do today. So I think I might just go in with that Pixi one. But anyway, I also picked up the Goof Proof Brow Pencil by Benefit in the shade 3, which I believe is blonde. Hope it's blonde anyway. But I broke a nail opening this yesterday, so let's hope that doesn't happen again, because that's annoying. Who needs that in their eye? Okay, so I really like the packaging of this. It's really pretty. So, okay, hopefully that is blonde. Let's just have a little bit of a swatch. Okay, yeah, that looks fine. Not too dark. Oh, look at the hair. Oh dear. Okay, and then it obviously comes with the mascara brush as well. Also picked up this. So this is also by Pixi. It's the Lip Lift Max Petal Ice. The shade Petal Ice. When I saw it, to be fair, I didn't look at swatches or anything like that. But when I saw this, it looked a lot more frosty pink on the website, but it kind of is just That's it there. Barely pink, almost clear. And also, oh my god, this I'm so excited about. This is the Laura Geller Colour Luster in the shade Amethyst Glaze. When I saw this, I knew I had to have it. Like, there was no, like, I had to have it. Look at that. Look at that shade. That is lovely. Let me swatch it for you. Ooh. Okay, let's do it here. It's purple, but it does have blue flecks. That is a pretty exciting shade. I can't wait to use that in look. And I also bought some Maybelline Fit Me foundation, but I've picked up the wrong shade. I did go to foundation website and it did recommend 120 Classic Ivory, but it's way too dark for me. I mean, I've tried it on my face and it's way too dark. And I also picked up 230 because I thought, okay, I can use 120 on a daily basis, and then 230 I can use when I've got a bit of a tan on. There's hardly any difference between them. So, I don't know, maybe I'm just going to use them both when I'm tanned. I have ordered some lighter shades that hopefully will suit me a little bit better. But, okay, so I think we're just going to go in with the Blue Pearl Quad by Pixi. And I think I've got a little, I think I've got a nice idea for this, so that we can use most of the colours here. Probably won't use this kind of grey shimmer there, but we will use the rest. Okay, just gonna put a little bit more concealer over the eyelids because I really do want a blank canvas for this. I hope you can't hear that playing too much because that is loud. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going to go in with a little bit of bronzer on a fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to put that through my crease just to create some definition. I know that blue tends to be, I mean, these are quite cool toned colours, but I don't want the whole look to be cool toned, so this is going to be quite warm toned compared to the colours, but it'll be fine, we'll work it out. So just a little bit of bronzer into the crease. And I'm going to try and keep it off the lid as much as possible and just concentrate this in the crease, because we really want those blue colours that will be on the lid to pop. Okay, so I've never used this quad before, so I don't know if it needs some kind of a base. So I'm just going to do some finger swatches and see how they come out. Whoa. That's a lot of glitter. Oh, look at that. What? They're quite chunky. Oh my god. That looks like sugar. Oh, that is lovely. Look at that. That shade. Wow. Okay. Ooh, they are crazy. They are crazy. Look at them. Okay. I think I might put a little bit of a base down, just so that these can stand out. They smell weird. I think I'm just going to put a white base down. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to grab a white eyeshadow. I'm using the Revolution Maxi Reloaded Monster Mats palette. Huge, amazing palette. And I'm just going to put that all over the lid. And do you know what? I am expecting a whole crap ton of fallout today, because they are chunky. Okay, that's all on the lid. And then just take the blending brush just to tidy the edges up a little bit. And I've actually decided that we're gonna make this wing out. So I've got some sellotape. And we're gonna put that just here. Make sure they match. Okay, right, so we're going to start with the lightest shade here. And have they got names, or is it just the Blue Pearl palette? Nope, this is just a Blue Pearl palette. Each shade doesn't have a name, so we're going to start off with this really beautiful opal kind of looking colour, and we're going to get that on a flat shader brush, and this is going to go on your inner corner. We're going to kind of try and create a gradient effect where obviously it starts light and gets dark. Okay. It's going to be like a disco ball in here. Wow, look at that. Okay, and we're just going to kind of take that on the lid a third of the way in. I'm kind of just mostly patting it on to put it in place. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with this. I don't know whether to do the white, the blue, and then the green, or the white, the green, and then the blue. I think we're going to do white, green, and then blue. So we're going to then pick up some of the green and pat it onto mainly the centre of the lid, kind of overlapping where you finished with that really nice white. And stopping about there so that we can allow the blue to carry on. Oh wow. Going back in with a little bit of that white. This is how we're going to create the kind of gradient effect that we like. Just tap it gently over the edges of those two colours and flip between the white and the green. Okay, and then I'm just going to wipe off my brush and I'm going to start to pick up the blue. And we're going to place that on the last third of the eye and also follow the tape. think this could be a really great festival look actually, because it's full of glitter, it's full of colour, and it's fun. Okay, and then I'm just going to go in with that blending brush and just tidy that edge up just a little bit. Clean that brush off, and then we're going to go on to the other side, and we're going to start from the inner corner. And I'm really hoping that this is one of those looks that comes together at the end, because at the moment it's just looking like a glittery mess. And you know what, to be fair, there's not that much fallout either with these, which I'm really surprised about because they are really glittery. And then we're going to take some shades from the Revolution Maxi Reloaded Monster Mattes palette. We're going to take a blue and a green, and we're just going to run it to match the top to the underneath. So I'm going to take this really nice royal blue kind of colour, and that's going to go on the outer part. Kind of just match it up with the glitter. And then we're going to take this khaki looking green here, and then we're just going to take some more of the white opal kind of looking shade from the Pixi quad, this one, and that's going to go on the inner part of the bottom lash line. Just like that. Then we need to clean up the little bit of fallout that we have. Do you know what? I am really impressed that there's not a lot of fallout here. Like, there's just a little bit here, barely any here, but that's really good, that. Okay, so moving on to the face, we're going to finish the eyes and brows after. We are going to do some foundation, and I'm going to use this Perfect Finish foundation by Primark in the shade Nude Beige. I was planning on using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, but I picked up the wrong shade, so I can't use that one, so I'm just going to use this one instead. I'm going to have to use a brush around the eye area because I'm just not going to be able to put this on without ruining the eye makeup. So I'm just going to take the XO Beauty foundation and concealer brush with a little bit more foundation, just a tiny amount. And then we're going to go in with some concealer, and I'm going to use the Revolution Conceal and Define concealer in the shade C1. It's not food. sponge. It's not food. Sorry. What do we want to do next? What? What's the matter? So then I'm just going to set that all in place with some loose powder, and I'm going to use the Primark loose powder because it's the only loose powder that I currently own. Okay, let's finish the face and we can move back to the eyes and do eyeliner, mascara, all that kind of stuff. So we're going to bronze. No, we're going to contour first. And this time I'm going to use the Sleek Makeup Face Contour Kit. This is in the shade Light. And I'm going to take that on that Primark brush that I absolutely love. The Sculpt and Glow one. And we are going to... That's quite a heavy contour that we need to blend out. Okay, and then highlight, and I'm going to use this Model Co highlight in the shade Frosè. It is quite a frosty pink toned highlight, so I hope it's going to look nice. I'm just going to take that on a Real Techniques fan brush and just... It's a tiny little thing. I think I got this in a glossy box, or it could have been a Birch box, but I'm just going to go in there. That's pretty much a barely there highlight, isn't it? But my concern is, with so much going on the eyes, do we need so much highlight? She says as she piles more on. Right, so now we're going to move back to the eyes and we're going to do eyebrows. Now, why not use our new Goof Proof brow pencil? So, I'm going to brush through my brows. I'm actually pressing so gently as well, and it's real pigmented. Then we need to apply some highlight here, don't we? So I'm just going to go back in with that Frosè highlight, and I'm just going to take that on my finger and apply it to my eyebrow arches. And then I'm going to go in with some eyeliner. I'm going to use this green eyeliner from Makeup Academy MUA. This is the Intense Glitter Eyeliner in the shade Jade Jewel. And then I'm just going to do the smallest line of black liquid liner on the top lash line. And I'm going to use the Revolution Awesome Double Flick Liquid Liner. So it's got the short and stubby flick on the end, and the long and thin one there. So I'm going to use the long and thin one today. And I'm only really applying that because I'm going to try and put some falsies on, and I mean, not that I'm talking from experience because I've never actually seriously applied false lashes. But from the YouTube videos that I've watched throughout the past 10 or so or whatever years, people always say you need to put some eyeliner on to hide the band of the lash. We'll find out, I suppose. So today I'm going to be using the False Eyelashes 3D Allure from Primark. I didn't splash out on lashes because I'm just starting out with lashes. Just give me a break, guys. Give me a break. Instructions. Measure false Measure false lash to eye. Trim if needed. Apply a thin layer of adhesive along the false lash. Allow the adhesive to set for 30 seconds until it becomes tacky. Place the false lash along the lash line. Gently press to secure. Okay, I need tweezers. Right, so it comes with its own glue, but I did buy some duo lash glue because that's what a lot of people use. So I'm just going to use that one because I'm not sure that I trust the glue that it comes with to be that good. Right, okay, so oh, okay, let's do a little bit of mascara first. I'm just going to use this Primark 3D Lash Effect mascara because apparently you do that first, right? Well, it's happening today. I'm going to let that dry first. And before we apply lashes, I'm just going to do some setting spray. I'm going to use the Revolution Base Fix. Right. Oh, please don't start talking loud. They can hear you. Okay, so I think I might need to trim these down a bit. So I did bring some scissors. Does it matter what lash goes on what side? Don't know. Should I have pulled it off like that? Bend, bend, bend. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Tweezers. Holding the lash. Glue. Oh, no. Need to size it first. Okay. I'm trying to do lashes here, can't you see? Oh no, this is going to be terrible. Oh crap. Oh, I dropped it. Now, which way was it? Oh my god. I don't know if it needs trimming. I think it might need a little bit of a trim. Okay, so if that was to be there. Oh god, okay. Can't even see the damn makeup with it. They're real big. I don't know if they're supposed to be that big. Are they supposed to be that big? Oh, you're blowing bubbles. Ah! Stop that. And then you wait for it to go tacky, apparently. Has that gone tacky now? I don't know. We're just going to try. Okay. Oh! And you just stick it down. Oh god. Oh no, I think there's a gap. Oh, look, I can't. Okay. Nope, this is not working. Oh god, why can't I do lashes? That maybe? And then this needs to stick the F down. How do people wear these? Okay, off you come. Oh, I dropped it. Right, no. We're just going to do mascara. And then lips. And I think we're going to do something just quite simple on the lips. So we're going to use this Oryza Beauty lipstick. I will link the shade name down below. But it's basically just a really nice nudie pink colour. And then we are going to put that Pixi plumping lip gloss over the top. This is in the shade Petal Ice. And that is the look completed. So we have got a gradient glitter, perfect for festivals, perfect if you're just looking for something fun to do, something bold to do, and a little bit of a wing, paired with a neutral glossy lip. So I really hope that you liked this makeup look. It's a little bit different to what I've done previously, and I think it was just a really fun look to do. I had fun doing it, and I hope that you had fun watching. So if you did enjoy this makeup, then please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and press the bell notification button so that you can get notified every time that I upload videos. Thank you all so much for watching. It really does mean a lot to me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.